Boy Carl Woods is live right now. Y'all see everything on the screen right here. Tap into his IG. He's always streaming up on Twitch right now. Viewers are starting to pop in. Y'all come tap in and hit that subscribe, man. My boy's going crazy on the streaming tip. NBA 2K24, y'all want to be subbed up to him. And he's also doing giveaways. Tap back on the screen. So, we have this NBA 2K24 gameplay leaked on the screen. Okay. First off, I see a dunk within the first play. I'm gonna break down this blur gameplay and just slight little things that I see. I'm not gonna get too deep in detail because you know some people may think, it's not that too much stuff that. But we're gonna show you these details, right? So I'm seeing a standing dunk off the rim. One thing that I did notice was the rim. Now something is looking different to me. This court is looking a bit bigger. Maybe if they stretched it a little bit. I don't know if it's the back of the court, like this area right here, the back when you're looking at it. But something looks stretched, something looks a little bit bigger. It could still be the same size court. But I feel like this year with the rec also as well, if you guys seen the blur rec pictures that we're about to get into, it looks a little bit bigger, the court. Something about it with this player dunking, even the height. It looks like was they playing with the Lakers, I believe? I'm not sure. Something with the height, but I know that was a standing dunk right there, easy standing dunk. That player looks very, very tall, and he looks taller than all the other players. You see his body? This is the width of his body, whoever this is. Arms straight up doing a standing dunk. Are they bringing back where 7-footers actually look way bigger than other players? You know how in 2K previously, a lot of players look damn near the same height, and it's not supposed to even look like that. Like a 6'9". It's not as tall as a 7-footer, but could be like damn near right there, neck and neck with a 6'11". Just stuff that ain't make sense. Okay. Now, right here, boom. When you look at the older rec courts and the rec courts now, this shit is bigger. One thing that had got my mind started thinking was like, yo, it may look like this because remember, they're on a screen, but if we're thinking about them like actually there, it looks different to them. Now, you see we got the scoreboard, something up here, not scoreboard, but this is like takeovers or something playing out up here. Something up here is playing out, right? It looks like 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 boxes, 4 boxes. Then the scoreboard is down here. But then when I look at the width of this court, you can see all here, you can see all here. Then they got purple and yellow. I believe that's going to be the first rec colors for this year. The theme, Mamba, Kobe, come on, purple and yellow. That's very, very simple, very, very easy to put together. But when I look at the outside of this court, it just looks a tad bit bigger. Like they made a little bit more space in this court. I don't know why it's looking so flat and like so like just perfectly, but it's looking bigger. Even when you look at the 3-point line versus probably to the half court, it's just looking bigger. I don't know what it is about this court. You go to another rec picture. Let me show you guys this. Rec. Like when you look at this rec, let me see, can I find a better picture that's similar to that? Like when you look at this court, just look at this court. Yeah, look at this rec court. Okay, here we go. Look at this rec court, right? And then we're gonna go back to here. It looks bigger. From this end, from the left here to here, it looks bigger. You come back to this rec court, it looks tighter, much tighter, skinnier. There was a picture, there was a side-by-side comparison too. There was a side-by-side comparison somebody had, but the courts definitely look. This looks a little bit more bigger, yes, from this angle, from from the corners to the elbows look a little bit more bigger. All right. Now, another thing, I'm gonna try to have this go as slow as possible right here. When I'm looking at the movement, like when you look at this player right here, you can't see it right here, but when you look at this guy right here, watch how my player moves. It really looks like they got the movement engine like synced in. It looks good, like how they're turning on defense. Like look at his body. You see how he turned around on defense? It's a blur, but you barely can see it. But even when you just look at the players running around, it looks more smooth to me, fluid movement. Now this year, everybody said we felt like we was playing on NHL, hockey, skates, and stuff like that. This year, I feel like it's actually going to be way more toned up. I've been hearing too, Bullet TV said this, you know, he's up there with them, he gets logos, etc. And he said he heard from people that the game is mixed with like an NBA 2K20 and a 23. So they're bringing back certain mechanics from NBA 2K20, mixing it in with 23. Revamp, so it's going to feel new regardless. It's going to feel like an entirely new game, but still they're just bringing back certain mechanics. So we're going to probably feel some things from back in the day. But right here, like how they just look, like how they're running around and moving on the court, it looks way different. To me, it looks smooth. And then what I mean by smooth is the Pro Play. Y'all know how they got Pro Play now, so it's going to make the movement look way more different, probably more like realistic and graphic-y. How they're trying to get it. They already started last year with the gestures and stuff like that, so I could just see it coming in. Like I really can. Like even with this picture right here, when we look at this, they dropped this gameplay. I remember this. Like when we look at this, you can't see anything on the free throw line, but just the graphics, the movement. Yeah, there go the stand and dunk again. It's like I see it clearer now. I'm gonna just let it play out. I'm gonna let it roll out. Yeah, the running looks. See, it's that second clip for me. It's this clip for me. The running looks so different. It's blurry, and I know people gonna be like, "Oh, it's blurry, man." But no, I can just look at like how the movement is. You know how 2K's movement be like. You know, sometimes, or you can move a little bit fast, but no, this actually, when you're seeing him right here slow, that just looked like it's a big man. That looked like it's AD dunking right there in the paint. But right here when they're moving around, and the yellow jump right there, yeah, he did jump a little bit. Okay, so here's all the leaked gameplay that has been here, that has dropped from NBA 2K24 so far. Trying to make sure I don't see anything else. Uncle Demi recently had came out too, y'all. Let me go to his. Then we have this. As we prepare for NBA 2K24's release, let's cast our minds back to the electrifying debut of NBA 2K23. The euphoria was noticeable, with creators' tweets painting a vivid picture of the excitement. The replica builds I found were a sensation, causing 2K to freeze for 2 days as every fan flocked to the builder. Undeniably, we've been part of extraordinary times. NBA 2K20 held us together during the pandemic, while NBA 2K23 shattered records to become the most played game ever outside of 20. Wow. So NBA 2K23 was the most played game. That's crazy. That's different. IRL stuff. See, now I think they go into this pro play, y'all. This is what I mean. Like they go into this pro play. You see the sim community getting hyped. That means like just that natural basketball aspects are coming to the game. It doesn't mean like, oh, okay, like the sim can completely take over, but the natural aspects of basketball is coming to the game. Even I like that, so it's not like, you know, but it's been sidey with the community, right? But watch out, NBA 2K24 is not just aiming to surpass its predecessors, but in also the iconic 2K22. But also the iconic 2K20. Okay, 2K20. See, so this is what I'm hearing, why they saying, okay, the game gonna be similar like 20. Have a little bit But like, why did they go back to 20? I don't get it. 20 better than 19? I'm not sure. But like, why they hitting on 20? I guess 20 was what? Like, wasn't that wagers going on? A lot of stuff was going on 20. I guess, yeah, it was. So, okay. Throwing these hints already in this. This year, a new record is on the horizon. Remember this tweet. Uncle Demi is saying this is going to be one of the best 2Ks. He's been going crazy. You're gassing, bro. You know good as well what I said about 23 is true. Hell, you was tweeting positive stuff about it also. Oh yeah, here go bullet tweet. A blend of next gen in 2K20. If it is as rumored, this should be amazing. It's over, Demi. Getting 2K checks has been real. God damn, yo, why everybody say this? So people think this game ain't gonna be bad. Uncle Demi is basically putting his name on the line and saying this game's gonna be one of the greatest 2Ks. So I'm ready to see what's gonna happen, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, drop a like down comment. I mean, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. Is Uncle Demi telling the truth, or this not just another gas situation? He's just gassing it up. Either way, I'll see y'all in the comments. Hit me up.